Welcome everybody to our brand new listing at 939 Keniston Avenue in Brookside. I am co-listing this property with local expert Ali Jack, and I can't wait to show it to you. This home is in Brookside. What do you know about Brookside? Let me tell you. Brookside is a tiny enclave neighborhood in Los Angeles. It has 400 homes. It was developed by the Rimpau Estate Company in 1920. Originally, it was called Windsor Crest or Wilshire Crest, according to some sources. And then eventually, it became known as South Brookside and then Brookside. Yes, there is a brook. That's where it takes its name from. And the brook, it's called, let me look at my notes. It is called Arroyo de los Jardinos de los Flores. I did not make that name up. So let's go and explore this property, which was last sold. I sold this property in April of 2021, so a little bit over a year ago. It was originally 1,600 square feet. It is now over 3,000 square foot of living space. This property is a true testament to a vision that has come into reality. The design team are husband and wife, and they did a fantastic job. It is very unassuming from the outside, which I think is such a plus point. So let me show you the property. Here's the curb appeal of the property. We're going to take a quick look. This is Keniston Avenue, which is a relatively quiet street. We are north of Olympic and south of Wilshire, and very quiet. At least it is today. Now take a look at this property. You see the Spanish details have been kept intact. You have arches outside. You're set above the street, which is always a wonderful thing for a home. You have a front grassy yard. The driveway, let me tell you about the driveway. The driveway is DG, decomposed granite. And not only is it extremely eco-friendly, it also has so much more. I really suggest getting a little educated on what decomposed granites driveways can do. Not just, you don't have as much reflective heat as you have with concrete, but you also have the possibility of, if there's something different you want to do, you sort of have a blank canvas. So anyway, don't get confused with dirt. This is decomposed granite. And I want to show you this front little patio. And you have this nice relaxing area. Then we look at these details right here. You see, yes. So this is, and look at that. This is the original front door. I mean, look at these little details right here. Wow. I hope I can do it justice. Just the lock, the handle, and let's go inside, shall we? Because there is so much to see. So welcome again. If you just joined us, we are at 939 Keniston Avenue in Brookside. Now you know all there is to know about Brookside. And so you walk through the front door, and the first thing you see is, this nice picture window, really beautiful, looking into the front. The first thing you notice when you walk in is you have this little short hallway, and look at this room. Look at just this family room. There you see me in the mirror. Hello. And I just want to give you an idea, like the details here, everything is so beautiful and cared for. Take a look. Beautifully staged, and like I said, these windows, look how tall the windows are. And same here, these very large, bright windows. We have recessed lighting. This is the quintessential smart home, Nest thermostat. And over there, you have access to two of the bedrooms, which we are going to see momentarily, because right now I just want to show you, right? So the view you have from this room is very, very relaxing. The room is very spacious. The ceilings are 9 feet tall, which gives it really a grandiose look. Like I said, this property is very unassuming from the outside, and I just love that. I love that because when you walk in, you can be surprised when you step into something like this. Take a look. Wow. You have so much space, so big. You have this Carrara marbles countertop. The kitchen is truly a chef's kitchen. Look, I love the fact that the sink is there. If you've been following me around, you've been following my open houses, you know how much I appreciate the positioning of a sink. You know, my wife is a designer, and this is truly, I love this, you know. Look at that. The greenery that you see outside. I mean, I don't even feel like I'm in Los Angeles, and I love Los Angeles so much. But when you wash the dishes, when you wash your hands, and you get to see that view, I don't know if it gets any better. You have stainless steel appliances, and like I said, this kitchen is so spacious. And in addition to that, you have the dining room that is connected to the living room in one seamless flow. And let me tell you, why is that? There's so many reasons why that's important. But as an Italian, I can tell you that you can have your whole family, and if you have to extend the table, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know everybody's going to try and get in here. So when we do, you have so much room here. Look at this space. Am I having 20 people over for dinner? 25? 30? I got the space. But now, I only have 4 kids. So this is big enough. So look at this space. You have this great dining area, which is connected to the kitchen, as we just mentioned. And I love that counter. Look at that. Look at that. That's just like a picture perfect area. And here, and I really fell in love with this. Look at all this greenery. I mean, where are we? Look at all this space. And we haven't even gotten to the backyard yet. I am just, wow. I really love this place. I have to tell you the truth. They did a fantastic job. I sold it to them. I know what it looked like. They added almost 900 square feet inside the house. Plus there is a permitted guest house. We like to call it ADU in the business, but it's a guest house. Look at that. Let me just take a quick walk around just to give you an idea of the size of the space. So here to the right, what you have is the master bedroom, which we are going to see now. Now it's right here to the right. You have a little built-ins over here. You have a little foyer, a little entrance, so you don't go directly into the bedroom. And then you step in, and I mean, look, floor to ceiling windows, doors, French doors opening into the backyard. And I'm kind of glad that it's blown out, so you don't get to see it until we actually go out there. 2 walk-in closets, these are some of the things that we look at, some of the things that we look at when we do all these tours together. We judge functionality, it's very important. And we have a large walk-in closet here, and we have an even larger one on that side, which is really, really, really useful. I don't even know if I can give you an idea. It's all white, so you can't really see, but you can see it as I walk in that you really have room here, right? And you've heard this joke before, but I never get tired of saying it. This is the same size of my first apartment in LA. It was the size of this closet. So anyway, let's look at the master bath. Look at that. Look at the seamless flow of colors. And then you have these tiles, a freestanding tub. This I love. We Italians love this. You have a little toilet room. You see this? The toilet closet. This is great. You know, just do your business, you know, do your business in there. It's very nice and spacious too. It's relatively large. You have a shower. Okay, so you know the test. You followed me. You know the test. The test is the elbow test. When you go inside a shower, this was invented by my father, who has remodeled quite a few homes. You want to do the elbow test. Is the shower big enough for me to keep my elbow like this? And boy, is it. Yes. This is big enough for two people to keep their elbows like that. So, you know, when you wash, you don't want to touch, and that's just, you know, perfect. You have double vanity. You have a freestanding tub. And once again, you know, the outside, it's just like very, very pretty. Let's take a quick look. Look at that one more time. Look at this bathroom one more time. Okay, let's continue our adventure. Exquisite details. Look at this, master bedroom. You have the closet. Let's continue the journey. And we go out of the master, back into the living room, where you have a laundry room. This is a proper laundry room. This is not a laundry closet. This is a laundry suite. This is a laundry cabana. No, not a cabana. You see? Look at this. You have washer and dryer down there. You have plenty of space, a lot of room to move around. And then here you have the two bedrooms. One of the bedrooms has an ensuite closet, a ensuite bathroom. So, you know, you have essentially another primary bedroom, if you will, which is, you can see, pretty spacious. And let's go in, let's explore even more. Closet here, you have room, right? Very, very good. This house is big enough for my family, and that's saying a lot. And then obviously here you have the tub. So you have two tubs, one here, one there. Here's the shower, here's this bathroom. Look again, look at these countertops. Everything, the details. I hope you can tell that I'm kind of in love with this place. And then here we go. You have another bathroom with a very nice shower, generous size shower, which I think will pass the elbow test. Look at that. Can you see that? You know what's going on? Oh my God. Oh yeah, we're good. So that was, you saw that, and you have this other beautiful bathroom over here. Let's give it a little shot. And then look at here. We're back in that first room that we walked in. The front door is right there. So this divides the room. The floor plan is really the forte for this house, because you have guest areas or guest bedrooms, if you will, here, or your kid's bedroom or whatever. And then the master suite is in the back of the house. You know, you have space, you got room. You don't have to listen to loud children like I do all the time. And then look at this. Oh, this is just another very large room that's been staged for one very lucky child with a little tent, I would say. And then here in front, here we go again to that grassy area that you get to see outside. Look at this closet. It's so roomy. Join me in the closet. Now we are inside the closet and we have so much room to move around. And then look at that. Wow. Now let's continue our journey to the last part. I mean, we haven't seen the backyard really. So like I said, smart home, quintessential smart home. Sprinklers are controlled by an app. I mean, you name it. There's Nest, there's this, there's that. Lutron lighting. So that's, you know, always a major plus. People love that. Let's go to the last part of the house, which, you know, I want to say last but not least. This is the backyard. You actually have room for a pool if you wanted to put a pool, and that's saying a lot, you know. Look at that. You have this nice, beautiful grassy area. I'm going to give you an idea on the size of this backyard. because you know what? It's generous for the lot is 7,100 square feet and change. And this house was originally built in 1923. So based on what we learned from Brookside, that it was developed in 1920, this was one of the fairly early homes that was put in the neighborhood. Now let's take a look at the ADU and then we'll wrap this up. We have I thank you for being with me. Once again, we are in 939 Keniston in Brookside, in the Brookside neighborhood, which is named Brookside because there is an actual brook. And if you can remember the name that I said earlier and you post it in the comments, I will send you a gift. Send me your address and I'll send you a gift. I've done this before, you know, I do send gift. Brownie with my face on it. I still have those brownies. I got to get rid of them so we'll receive it. Shipping is free. Only the first 10 answers will get it because, you know, I don't want to send too many brownies out. Okay, so let's look at this ADU. What is the feeling about this guest house you get when you walk in? You get such a peaceful feeling. Look at that. You have a kitchen, right? You have this kitchen area. You know, very easy to get like an electric burner, and you have this very nice refrigerator right there. So everything is, but it's so spacious, you know, this is large. This is large. This has a lot of potential. So I want to show you. So we face here the decomposed granite driveway, and we can move here. You have, look at the space you have here. You know, a lot of room. And we can turn on the light here. Office, gym, guest house, you name it. Let's just take a look at the bathroom. Look at that, another bathroom with exquisite details. You have over 3,000 square feet of living space. Truly a beautiful vision. What the sellers have done to this property, it's really, really beautiful. Look at those great steps going up. So we are back right where we started. We have looked at 939 Keniston Avenue in Brookside. This property just hit the market. We had a fabulous brokers open, showcasing it to other agents. We are going to be open this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday, from 2 to 5. Please come join. It's really worth seeing it. And it's a hot property. This is really something that I think was put together with taste and thoughtfulness, and it did not sacrifice form for function. And that, for me, when it comes to architecture, is extremely important. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you at the next virtual open house. Bye!